Hello, how are you doing? My name is Stephen Edwards, and thank you for watching this video blog. We're sending out a lot more video blogs than normal, just trying to keep the EEP community up to date on all that is happening in our world. Many of the items you might have seen before, but please go through the whole newsletter and make sure to pick out the information that might be able to help you and your staff. Remember, this newsletter is not from a clinical standpoint. It is from a business standpoint. So if you are looking for clinical information, please go to the CDC or your licensing board website and retrieve that information that you need. As you can imagine, EEP is getting a plethora of phone calls and emails. Please understand that EEP is giving you the best answer that we can at that given time. Many of you when calling or emailing are looking for a definite answer on something. For example, an EEP client might call and say, we have an Aetna patient and can we treat? I can tell you that the claim is going through their underwriting and paying. I can't tell you if the diagnosis is covered, if the member's Aetna plan covers telehealth for therapists. So the hard decisions are yours to make for your clinic. Last video blog, we introduced the payer spreadsheet that shows payers in writing that are paying for telehealth. Please check this spreadsheet prior to sending EEP an email if a payer is covering telehealth. This is a live document and we are working on this all day. FYI, many providers have cut down their administration staff. You will see this in the newsletter from WellCare and ATA, and I'm sure many of the commercial carriers. Your secondary claims, appeals, and claim status calls are going to be an extra long time for the wait time. We've heard 2.5 hours for some of the payers. And with the secondary claims and appeals, you might see a slowdown in the payments of secondaries. So now let's talk about the government plans that are out there that will help you and other small businesses. I have put resources in the past newsletters, but I wanted to tell you what EEP is doing in this time of turmoil as it relates to your finances. EEP has filled out the State of Florida Small Business Administration. That is a loan up to $50,000. That was on a past newsletter. The Federal Small Business Administration, I did that about 4 days ago, and that is a federal program, and that has a $10,000 expedient payment for you. And then lastly, the CARES Act that President Trump signed in last Friday. On this newsletter is the application for that. Fill that out. Call your financial institution, set an appointment. They're also, for SunTrust, they have a phone number that we will be calling in when it's set up to go through that process. Depending on your clinic and your needs, just have somebody taking this information as it relates to the financial piece and taking care of that. You can't forget about your business while you're so concerned about the clinical piece. I've been encouraged and really humbled by the EEP's community reaction to this situation. We are feeling the love of the community and the many thanks that we receive every day from people like you. Thank you very much. Everyone is doing the best they can, and together we can ride out this storm and be better because of it. So let's talk about what TheraPlan is doing to help clinics. Well, I've made the decision to get telehealth on a fast pace for TheraPlan clients and the EEP community in general. I'm hoping to have telehealth inside of TheraPlan expediently. So more to come out on that, but if you want to get into TheraPlan and make it a smooth transition, make sure that you call me. If you are in TheraPlan, get something to bridge that gap, and we will get you into telehealth inside of TheraPlan. Lastly, know that I am not a negative-minded person. I'm a realist. I know healthcare administration. I'm guiding you with a conservative approach. You need to take all the information given to you and make the decision that is best for your clinic. So if you need to talk about anything, please give me a call. I know I've been talking to many of you already, but if you need me, I'm here for you, and thank you for watching this video blog.